Palo Alto, officials say homelessness has doubled in the last 2 years, and a large number of people are living in RVs. But this new proposal also comes with a hefty price tag of $6.5 million. KRON 4's Jack Molmud joining us live tonight in Palo Alto with more. Jack.
Yeah, Dan and Noel, that's right. Two of the biggest proposals that the city of Palo Alto City Council is weighing include banning what the city calls vanlords. Those are people who rent out RVs to other homeless people. The other big ticket item they're looking to pass is parking signage throughout the city, restricting where people can park,
while increasing regulations and services.
Palo Alto City Council's preparing for a late night.
I've never seen this many.
Ready to tackle an issue that is skyrocketing: homelessness in Palo Alto. The latest count found more than 400 people living in tents, RVs, or cars throughout the city. City Council Monday is expected to vote on at least one way to address the problem.
We are looking at outlawing vanlords.
Vanlords, Vice Mayor Vicky Vankar says, are people who rent out RVs to unhoused people. We met one in Palo Alto this summer who rented RVs to restaurant workers, janitors, and even a tennis coach. Vankar says that's caused the problem to get worse, along with RVs being removed from El Camino Real and pushed into neighborhoods.
I think it's going to take us pushing a lot of levers and having a collective effort to try to address both the near and the long-term ramifications of having so many people living in their vehicles here.
Another proposal includes banning RVs that don't move, broken vehicles and trailers included. These proposals can all be approved or rejected by council. But what could stir more debate is a $6.5 million price tag, with $700,000 due this year. But time is of the essence as cities around the South Bay are cracking down on RV dwellers, and Palo Alto's only safe parking site is constantly full.
There are so many aspects and pieces of the proposal that I suspect some we can act on right away. Others we may want to study further and have staff come back to council. You can always appoint an ad hoc to address it more fully. We may press all those levers tonight. We shall see.
Yeah, and council members have been debating this proposal now for about an hour. Some council members saying that if we pass these restrictions, we should open up more safe parking sites rather than the original 22 spaces that are currently open. One council member said this is just too much money and we should be stricter about enforcing the laws that currently exist about parking. But there's currently a public comment section going on right now. There was a little bit over 100 people in the stands there waiting to speak, so we will soon hear from the residents of Palo Alto about how they feel about this measure. For now, reporting live here in Palo Alto, Jack Molmud, KRON 4 News.